In a recent column for City Press, Mondli Makhanya sharply criticized South African President Cyril Ramaphosa for what he termed a stupid unforced error during his visit to Zimbabwe. Makhanya contends that Ramaphosa's remarks on Zimbabwe's land reform policy were not only misguided but also detrimental to South Africa's interest and its moral standing on the continent. This critique delves into the substance of Makhanya's argument, exploring the historical context of Zimbabwe's land reform, the implications of Ramaphosa's comments, and the broader geopolitical ramifications. Zimbabwe's land reform program has been a subject of intense debate and controversy. Initially, the Lancaster House Agreement of 1980 set the stage for a willing seller, willing buyer approach to land redistribution. However, by the late 1990s, frustrations over the slow pace of land reform led to the Fast-Track Land Reform Program (FTLRP) in 2000. This policy involved the forcible acquisition of white-owned commercial farms, often without compensation, and redistributed them to black Zimbabweans. While the intent was to address historical injustices, the execution was marred by violence, lack of planning, and economic decline. The aftermath saw a collapse in agricultural productivity, hyperinflation, and widespread poverty. During his visit to Zimbabwe, President Ramaphosa reportedly praised the land reform efforts, suggesting that they were a necessary step towards rectifying historical imbalances. Makhanya, however, argues that such praise is not only misplaced but also dangerous. He asserts that Ramaphosa's comments undermine the rule of law and property rights, principles that are foundational to South Africa's own land reform debates. By endorsing Zimbabwe's approach, Ramaphosa risks legitimizing policies that could set a precedent for similar actions in South Africa, potentially destabilizing the region. Makhanya's critique extends beyond the immediate implications for South Africa. He warns that Ramaphosa's endorsement of Zimbabwe's land reform could embolden other African leaders to adopt similar policies, leading to a resurgence of land grabs and undermining investor confidence across the continent. Such developments could deter foreign investment, hinder economic growth, and exacerbate poverty. In conclusion, Mondli Makhanya's column serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities surrounding land reform in Africa. While the desire to address historical injustices is understandable, the methods employed must be carefully considered to avoid unintended negative consequences. President Ramaphosa's remarks, as highlighted by Makhanya, underscore the need for a nuanced and cautious approach to land reform, one that upholds the rule of law and promotes sustainable development.